There's three types of patience, or three manifestations. The first is the discipline to keep doing good deeds again and again, consistently. This requires discipline, persistence, to go, fight procrastination, all of these. The second type of patience is being patient, or sabr, being accepting and content when something really bad happens to you in life. Something unexpected happens, uncertainty. You need the self-restraint, the self-control to deal with it, to control your response. And the third form of self-control is being able to say no to something that's really tempting you. You want it, you desire it, you wish you could have it, but you still say no. These are the three forms of patience that Ibn al-Qayyim mentions in Madarij as-Salikin. There's also three big problems in the world today that only sabr can solve. What are the three problems? The first problem is emotional fragility. People today, they're so weak. The smallest thing that happens to them, finish. I'm a victim, I'm traumatized, the world is terrible. It's all about feelings. If I feel it, the feeling is real. There's isolation. So this is the first thing. It's a big challenge in the world we live in today. The point is that previous generations, they were willing to do a lot, put up with a lot more difficulty. But the generation we're seeing now is a very fragile generation. They cannot take anything without just collapsing. The second one is the destruction of discipline. Because of the level of distraction in the world, because of TikTok, because of social media, because of mobile devices, because of everything can be delivered to your door, and Uber can come to your door, and everything is convenient and easy. People have lost the ability to work hard for something. People have lost the idea, in order for me to achieve something, I have to do it every day for 6,000 days, 5,000 days in a row. That kind of discipline is something we don't see anymore. Why is it that this is such a big problem today? Because of instant gratification. What is instant gratification? It is, I know when I open my eyes in the morning, if I pull out my smartphone, immediately the chemicals in my body will get really excited, watch a few videos. I immediately reward myself. But to pull off the blanket, the duvet, and go and do wudu, and in the cold, go to the masjid, the reward is later. Whereas me enjoying something now, the reward is right now. We live in a generation where people are obsessed with feeling the reward now, and they cannot wait for the reward that is to come later. The third problem, so the first problem is fragility, emotional fragility. People are not able to keep control of their emotions. The second one is the lack of discipline, the destruction of discipline, distraction, social media, low attention spans, loss of discipline. The third one is victimization to trauma. These days when something bad happens to somebody, they are told this is trauma. Trauma literally means something blunt has hit you. A physical object has smashed you in the face. This is what trauma literally means. And immediately they are told you are a victim, you are, traumatized, you are going to have all these disorders, you're in a terrible situation, you need medication, you need therapy. And you're given this message like you are the most miskeen victim on the planet, and there's no other way to see what has happened to you. What has this led to? This has led to people being over-dependent on medication, over-dependent on therapy, over-dependent on these ideas, and they never think to themselves, I can get myself out of this if only I did X, Y, Z. They're constantly in this loop of victimizing themselves.